forecast is the right word, the one that I was looking for and just not finding for whatever reason. But forecasted to be the best character in the game, or top 5 at the very least. Thus far, those results have not really borne that assumption. Spare Cosmos doing quite well for himself, making top 8 in multiple tournaments. But it's what is it about Inkling that people are starting to realize? Why hasn't this character realized his potential? Granted, very early on in this game's meta, but for some reason, Inkling not quite finding the sort of dominating success that we've come to expect of it.
Because I feel like Inkling's not like okay, so if you were top tier in the last game, there was something dramatically different about it. Like, it was so oppressive. Like, your neutral was good or your punish game was amazing. This character just seems to have like a solid neutral and just a very easy understanding of how to fight this character. I feel like there's not, and plus the main thing that she has a problem with is that she has no real kill confirms outside of a roller and
roller into booyah brush.
Yeah, roller to booyah brush, and if you're playing smart, you can actually just avoid that most of the time. It's very, I don't want to say reactable, but I mean, it's not that great. It's not that superb of a move.
Oh my!
Goodness gracious.
Tipper with the ink brush. By the way, if you're playing Splatoon, don't go ink brush. Just go Octo.
Oh my god. Well,
but nonetheless, no lack of kill power in this this iteration of Inkling. That ink brush packs a punch.
Yeah, and Lucina is completely covered in the ink. She's completely covered in the yellow stuff. So that means she's going to be taking more damage every time she gets hit.
Yeah, that defense down ink is one of the things that makes this particular Squid Kid so deadly. Tripping over my words a little bit. But then again, Mr.Smooth not tripping over a lost stock.
Ooh.
But Frost piling on the extra credit, the back air.
Yeah, that's one thing Frost is like, I don't think he's enough respect in that regard. His edge guarding is actually ridiculous.
That was a forward air to kill, please excuse me. But, the Dolphin Slash added neutral, a fan favorite, if I may say so.
Still living surprising, though, at 132. Lucina normally is not struggling this much, but...
I mean, it's getting rushed down, and Frost doing very well to win these battles in neutral, and can't help but think that the ink is having some effect on the mental
You cheeky guy. He went to down air, my man, after he went for after the failed edge guard from Mr.Smooth. So I mean, that's how good I told you Frost is. Frost is like, he's aware of every situation. He's a very clutch player, and right now we're just seeing him dominate Mr.Smooth right now.
God, the ink brush to get him off stage.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Will it be enough to confirm shields that? Do have to worry about Stallion, although I do think at this percentage may not have to worry about it too much at 128.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah,
That's it right there. He caught his jump earlier and then decided to go down there and pretty much finish the job. Great stuff from Frost. There might have been an upset in what you can get out of Disco Bunny, but you're not upsetting me, pal.
Yeah, Frost, I mean, with ice running through his veins, no pun intended, taking that game #1, and Mr.Smooth, all of a sudden, he sees that momentum halted. What does he need to change about his game plan? What's his win condition as we approach game #2? It looks like we are going Yoshi's story.
I feel like he just got edge guarded too much. Like, Lucina's not bad off stage. She is actually ridiculous off stage. Well, that's one of our main. That's where she's very, very good at. So I feel like he's got to like maybe find some counterplay and not getting edge guarded himself. And just neutral seemed to be tough for him. Whenever Frost had advantage, my man had advantage. When Smooth was an advantage, it didn't seem like that dangerous. It seemed like that much.
Yeah, and no, you're absolutely right. And we saw last game against Disco Bunny, Lucina's proficiency off stage. But you know that Frost is not going to give him any sort of chance to retain such an advantage. Or
gets hit with the roller, not followed with anything else, surprisingly. My lady is covered in just absolute yellow right now. She looks absolutely disturbing.
Holy smokes! Yeah, that is a bit of a disturbing sight.
Oh,
now
you're
that I think
dead?
No.
Oh my God, the recovery's so good!
I mean, that super jump gets you across half a map in Splatoon. What do you want?
Jeez. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're absolutely right. And his with the roller, however, you can mash out of that at that lower percentage. Not going to confirm the kill quite yet. That is very much. Luckily, Inkling has the combo game to, and certainly the back air to confirm stocks like that. But has the combo game to get that percentage up, especially in the early percentages. Nair combos into itself.
Yeah, Mr.Smooth kind of reaching for that forward air. But, I mean, if he is able to take the stock, I mean, 43% is not that bad, to be honest with you. All right, he has to respect a lot of what Inkling has. I think he's giving a little bit too much respect in this regard, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but those splat bombs, much like in its original game, it is a good option to dictate movement. You really don't. I mean, you don't want to be running in just carelessly into those things. Not quite yet at 106. That blaster, perhaps not catching every last bit of it.
Yeah, I think he got like a sour spot or something like that. Either way, it was not good stuff for him. Misses the up air, but look at this. He's already overlapped him as far as percentage. Falls up off stage once again. My man went deep out there.
Pistol whipped off the stage with that back air.
Exactly.
And Mr. Smooth is going to take some time to gather his thoughts and maybe rethink his strategy. You're going to have to shake up the Etch-a-Sketch and draw up a new plan here against Frost, as he is on his winner's bracket stock here.
That's absolutely true. My man, if Mr. Smooth's not able to make anything happen, this is just going to be totally Frost's game, and Frost has been playing absolutely fantastic. Okay, tries to go for anti-edge guard himself. Okay, just runs it with the dash attack. Brave man.
I mean, and that's the thing. Inkling has the speed in order to do that, and the tilt to get himself into advantage.
I think he's dead? No,
he's not quite yet.
This kind of recovery is actually ridiculous. Oh, yeah. That was not a smart B. You might die for that. All right, he's in the corner.
Maybe getting a little antsy with the splat bombs. Not sure what the rationale was behind that. However, who am I to question the number 3 seed in this bracket? Mr. Smooth. Going to hit him with the clapback, or really with the sword.
Oh!
However, you got a sword, I got a big old brush, says Frost. And he puts a chill on Mr. Smooth's winner's bracket hopes and takes the set 2-0.